welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley, and if you've never been here before, well, there's an explanation for that because this is my first episode. Today, I'm going to be trying on a shopping haul from Ulta. Should be lots of fun, lots of new products, lots of fun products. So there are a few things that I've already tried out just because I got some skincare. This here, the Biore Rose Quartz Charcoal. It says great for oily skin, gently releases and radiates self-love. Gentle marshmallow foam cleanser. Also use the Pacifica Kale Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. We're actually going to be using that today to clean my face prior to this fun journey we're going to be having. I also tried out the new Revolution Cannabis Stevia Purifying Priming Water Spray. It just basically says prep your look with this lightweight and refreshing priming water enriched with cannabis stevia seed oil extract. It includes, oh wow, that's so little.
Water, glycerin, glycol, alcohol, hydrogenated castor oil, dehydrated acid, cannabis stevia oil, access to carafol acetate, which is vitamin E, and then cannabidiol.
Hippocastaneum seeds extract. Not hippopotamus. Can you imagine? There's a hippopotamus in here. I like unique products. I love anything that's kind of like really has a lot of natural ingredients. I did get this Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Very excited about this. I've wanted this for forever. I've seen tutorials, Jeffree Star. You know, everybody has their own version now. But I went with the original just because I was scared that the fragrance in the watermelon would actually cause me to break out. But it turns out this one also has fragrance in it, which is great. I bought a new butter bronzer because unfortunately my old one, my ride or die one, actually suffered the worst attack of its life and had shattered into a gajillion pieces. And basically it was no longer usable. Of course, I'm sure it smells heavenly as always. Of course. Love this smell. Love it. And this is the only bronzer that I use, like, ever. Mist. And then I did get a few palettes that I've been really having my eye out on. No, this one's an old one, Soft Glam, but you know, I've heard so many good things about it. The color story is beautiful, and who doesn't love Anastasia? Excited about that. And of course, this bad boy, because the green in this is life. Is literally like the prettiest green. And I want to put it all over my body and become a lawn gnome or a nymph or I don't know. I live for it. Beautiful holographic packaging, Jeffree Star, pink of course because that's Jeffree. And then oh, look at that color. Just look at it. Will you look at it? Look at it. I know it's so stupid, but that's okay. The 3503. I did a few months ago get the Bling Boss, and I would love to do a like a side-by-side tutorial for you guys. If that's something that you want, leave a comment down in the box below. This is my first video, so if I mess up or sound stupid, leave some comments below how you think I can do better, what you think I should do better, and I'll definitely read those. Just no hate. No hate. We don't need hate. There's enough hate in the world. We need to fill the world with kindness because that's the only way that it's going to get better and brighter. The 3503, Fierce by Nature. And typical of Morphe, the names are on the little clear protective sheet that they put inside. It's got that beautiful green. This make-believe is really, I love that. This color, Embers, it looks gorgeous. I'm excited to try that one. Red Alert, it looks a little pinky, but I have heard from, I think, every beauty guru that makes anything that reds are extremely hard to make, so we'll see how that one goes. Figure out which one of these 3 palettes I want to put on my eyes today. That's gonna be fun. Alright, and then I also got the Revolution Hydra Matte Translucent Setting Powder. Ultra fine mattifying powder with hyaluronic acid. It looks like this.
It says that it has silica and sodium hyaluronate.
A bunch of other things that I really don't know how to say. I like that it has the hyaluronic acid in it because I do have combo skin, so sometimes I really suffer with dry areas, but I'm also oily, so I wanted the mattifying ability because oily girl right here, glowy for days just from her natural oils. Also got Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer, Shine-Free Makeup Base with salicylic acid in it. So that's pretty exciting. Also help with my acne issues, because acne prone, oily, combo skin. Yeah, it's me over here. And then I got the Hydra Matte Fixing Spray with hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, because your girl loves me some vitamin E. I also got the Morphe Bacon set in the brightening pink because I am a pale babe. Everything else like makes me literally look like Flashback Mary. Sorry, James. Got the Hydra Matte Hydrating Primer Serum from Revolution Pro. This says, a thirst-quenching primer infused with collagen and antioxidants mattifies and preps the skin for makeup application. Cannot be beat, because who does not want collagen, especially when you're in your 20s. Okay, and last thing, we have the baking primer, and what I find interesting about this one is it's got like a little plunger. This one says hydrate and prep skin for flawless makeup application, and it has
Grapeseed oil, hydrogenated olive oil, sunflower oil, peach oil, jojoba seed oil, kernel oil, peppermint oil.
lots and lots of natural oils and ingredients, which is right up this girl's alley. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Pacifica Toning Micellar water. And this does have glycolic acid in it. It says oily and blemish prone skin types, which is perfect for me. 100% vegan, cruelty free.
It has grapefruit, candela flower extract, kale extract, of course, a little bit of coconut water, glycolic acid, and the glow side cross on.
Don't sleep in your makeup. We make it easy to be good. Kale, coconut, candela, grapefruit water comes together in this innovative, powerful tonic that helps capture and lifts away dirt, oil, and impurities without harsh rubbing, leaves skin feeling clean, refreshed without over drying. And it is in a 100% recycled plastic bottle. That's really awesome. I was really excited about this. Please, please, please don't mind the fact that I'm using toilet paper. It's gentle and don't have any of the pads right this moment. Ran out. Didn't feel like going and getting more because innovative toilet paper works too. I'm gonna go down my neck just to make sure we get that all clean and everything. We don't want anything to get dirty while we are trying to look pretty, right? Pretty, not dirty. Oh, please ignore me. I am such a weirdo sometimes. That feels really nice. It smells really nice too. This is the e.l.f. Antioxidant Booster Drops. Honestly, the packaging had what the ingredients were in it, but I don't really have that anymore. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. It says the watery texture glides onto skin to hydrate, leaving skin feeling refreshed and smooth, infused with purified water, coconut water, and algae, which is pretty interesting. And while I'm sitting here and my lips feel chapped, we're gonna put some vitamin E on them. We are going to pull out this guy here, which is my Soothing Aloe Mist. Put on a little bit of this. Apply this in my more dry skin areas, right across my top of my forehead, down here, the bridge of my nose, and then just gonna let extra everywhere else. This can't be having enough moisture. I just apply this few drops along my problem areas. And then you're supposed to do that while it's wet. I do remember that. So that's why I do the hydrating essence at the same time, so that it can soak in as it dries. For one extra little burst of my hair in my mouth. Lovely. Moisture. I'm gonna pop on the Soothing Aloe Vera. It says hold the bottle several inches from the face and spray a light layer of mist over your makeup or bare skin with eyes closed. And it says lightweight mist soothes the skin with a calming aloe scent. Perfect to start or end your day, or even for a midday refresher. Enhanced with aloe and vitamin E to nourish the skin, which, like I said, your girl loves for some vitamin E. Vitamin E, vitamin C, I get it in my makeup products, or I add it, let that dry a little bit longer. Put all this away so I can stay somewhat organized, because that's gonna be a task. I love organization. Love to be organized. Sometimes it's just difficult. We have 3 primers. Revolution Pro Thirst Quenching Primer infused with collagen and antioxidants, mattifies and preps the skin for makeup application. Yes, that sounds perfect. I guess could do a little bit of each. I think the baking primer last, because I did hear that putting oils on last is the best option, because it really helps keep everything that's underneath it. Where is that? Use this AHA Essential Real Eye Cream for face to moisturize. Your goal's gonna shine like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Some of that, just because, why not? Okay, so my phone decided to cut off my video a few minutes ago, but that's okay, didn't miss much. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put on the salicylic acid primer first, then the Hydra Matte Primer, and then the baking primer to really get everything all primed and ready, and then we can start with the foundation. So let's open this one up. I love the packaging. Rose gold is my favorite. Of course, that's loud. It's plastic. It says smooth and rich formula to ensure a fully matte complexion and a shine-free base. It comes out clear, so that's pretty neat, and it's very thick, very goopy. Right, so we'll do problem areas. That's for sure. Perfect idea. Oh wow, that feels super interesting. Oh, that's weird. It's kind of silica base, very slippery, very hard to describe. Very slippery, very smooth. Slippery though, like soft. I don't know. It feels very nice. Interesting, for sure, but very nice. Wow. I really like the way that feels. Can I say that enough? Then we're going to do the Hydro Matte. It's also in a glass bottle. Gold top. Super cute packaging. It says thirst quenching primer infused with collagen and antioxidants. Mattifies and preps the skin for makeup application. I feel like this is going to be completely different. Yeah, totally different. Cheeks, there's where you need collagen. This feels completely different, but it's not really like bad texture going over top of the other one. I just feel so moisturized right now. Like, wow. I tried those two. I may be going way too hard on this, like extreme, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, so last one we have is the baking primer, and I'm feeling like this one's gonna be a pretty thin consistency. I mean, it's got the plunger, so it's probably more like an oil. Put this under the eyes, I think, and that's all. We're gonna do that with that one right there. Like, it just looks dry and looks old. Who wants to look dry and old? No one. Oh, smooth. Our eyes. It's the time. I don't really notice it, but my boyfriend will, fiance, sorry, will, okay, your nose ring's crooked. I'll never see it, so I don't notice it. Guys, I think we're done with that. We're gonna pop some of this oil control primer mist on. Oh, that's fire. That's fire though. It's insane. And then I think I'm gonna show off my electric fan. Ooh. Some boxes, and I missed again because I suck. Our Shell Ivory foundation today. This is by Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus Stick Foundation. And I'm using the Juno Micro Fiber Velvet Sponge. I just saw a video that Laura Lee did showing that somebody has a new one. I think it may be Wet n Wild, and that excites me because Wet n Wild is my jam. Like, their prices really almost can't be beat. One of my favorite things about the Velvet Juno sponge is they're only like $6.99. This one's in, look, needs some help, but they don't soak up the extra product. They really just pick it up and move it around, so it really allows you to get maximum efficiency from your product. Which, who does not like maximum efficiency? I know I do. Right, and then next step will be concealer. Oopsie. Love to drop things. Dropped it and the thing fell out. Where did it go? Found it. The ColourPop in Fair 2. And it's so hard for me to find a pink-based concealer because I'm like fair with cool undertones. And so a lot of the normal fare either isn't fair enough because your girl be white, or it is a yellow undertone, which makes me look gray, and that is terrible. We're gonna go ahead and bake this with the Morphe baking set. Okay, so this sifter does not have a closer, nor does it have like a puff or anything that goes in it. So I'm assuming you just screw the lid back on, tip it over, pat, and then pat again so all the powder falls. Yep, and boom, you have powder everywhere. Yay, and it's pink. That's so cute. I love pink. Of course, I got some all over my vanity. Oh well, it happens to the best of us, I'm sure. Especially when you're kind of a klutz. Thinking I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face with the Revolution Pro Translucent Setting Powder with the hyaluronic acid. That's kind of neat. The sifter is like a cloth piece. So I'm wondering if that means you can do more like a brush option. I'm not even sure. That is so neat. I'm just lifting it up, tapping it over, popping the bottom, letting it come through the sifter. Just because that cloth sifter does make it a little bit more difficult to pick up product. But I feel like that also makes it less wasteful. Lips, they need powder. Go ahead and give this a spritz. Do a little fanning action. It's pretty much a time to play a blunder. Open up our new ride or die and let that smell flourish. Just look a little bit like we've been outside in the sun, which I never do. Oh, but that's okay. I just burn. That's all. That's why I don't ever really go out into it. I just burn. Just burn, burn, burn. My daughter is a pure redhead. Red eyebrows, red eyelashes. I'm just a strawberry blonde. And she tans. And it's the weirdest, craziest thing I have ever seen. Because I don't understand how a pure ginger can tan. But she does. And it's incredible. It's just one more thing I love about her. She's so unique. I wouldn't trade her for the world. But who would trade their kid for the world? Kids at best. Not all the time, but most of the time. Guys, I think that puts us down to doing the last few items, which will be today. Putting on Hydrofix once the rest of our face is done, and then doing our eyes using my little Tarte Sephora birthday. Crazy thing is I didn't even ever like hardly put blush on, and now I have to do it every single time. I don't know what changed, why I started falling in love with blush. Honestly, it might have something to do with Sims, because I watch Claire constantly putting blush on everyone, and I see really how cute and how much it changes the way that somebody's face looks, even on Sims. So why wouldn't it change somebody's face on with makeup, you know? And then we go in with our contour. Find my brushes. I have too many to do the same job. Too many to do the same job. So for my contour, I use the NYX Prismatic Blush in Taupe. It's time for the Hydro Matte Fixing Spray. Highlight. Wet n Wild Botanic Blossom. So excited to use this. That sprayer. It's amazing. Just amazing. So next up is going to be our eyes, which includes our brows, and I'll probably come back with those finished, and then we'll get started with our eyes. Guys, here we are, the finished look. What do you guys think? I really enjoyed all the products that I tested out today. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you come and join me again for another one. And if you liked it, like it. If you want to subscribe, I would adore it, and hope to see you guys soon.